Hello and welcome back, team. This is my first live stream on the Bit Trading channel. So make sure you all smash that thumbs up button. Let's get these live streams going. And I just want to bring these live streams to you so that I can answer questions that you are wanting to know. Okay, and we can talk about the charts as well. So make sure you smash that thumbs up button, and we'll get straight into what is currently going on within the price of Bitcoin, because we are actually seeing a nice pullback within the price of Bitcoin, and we have been making some really nice profits as the price has been making its way towards the downside. Now earlier today I actually did an update for you guys here on YouTube. Okay, I said Bitcoin short trade setup. Okay, I explained why I was short and what we were looking for next. Okay, so if you haven't watched that video, I'll briefly go through what I was pretty much explaining. So on the Friday, okay, we actually entered into a really nice short position. Okay, and I gave this short setup to you guys here on YouTube. Okay, that was actually, let's have a look, that was this video here. Okay, Bitcoin trade setup. Okay, in that video I explained, okay, that Bitcoin was looking bearish coming into this this GP and the 786 level. And I was saying, we could expect a pullback from this GP. Okay, we could, it's a valid short position from the GP. Okay, but for me, personally, I was just looking for this liquidity up here to be swept. Okay, as you can see, I was looking for this liquidity to be swept, and then we get that pullback. Okay, and you can literally watch this video, go back, watch this video, and it talks you through, what I'm looking for as as the price is rising and actually looking bearish coming into these resistance levels. And I'm gonna show you what happens. Okay, so as you can see, we have this liquidity up here, which I was saying in this video, I wanted that liquidity to be swept. Okay, and as you can see, okay, that liquidity was swept perfectly. Okay, we got that perfect SFP, even came up to the 786 level up here. Okay, and the price pulled back, formed that perfect SFP. Okay, and actually on the CVD and open interest down here, okay, we were actually looking bearish on that open interest in CVD. I'll show you that in a second, but that was enough for me to enter that short. So if we come and have a look at the Visionary Discord, where was it here? So I said I am short. Okay, very clearly stated to my team, I am short. Okay, we got that SFP of the liquidity there. Okay, obviously explaining locally bearish CVD with bearish open interest. Okay, so as we can observe here, the price action is making nice higher highs here. Okay, and then we come to the open interest and the CVD down here, and we can see, as price has been making these nice higher highs, okay, open interest is looking bearish. Okay, open interest is telling us that we are bearish. Okay, and that shorts are opening. Okay, and even the CVD is telling that as well. So as price is making higher highs, okay, we're seeing that there's not enough longs opening to keep that momentum going and keep pushing that price higher. Okay, we're actually seeing those shorts open, meaning, okay, that we're most likely going to see that pullback. Now, of course, it doesn't happen every single time, but the majority of the time we do see a pullback when we see something like this. Okay, so that's one of the reasons why I entered into that short. We were seeing that bearish open interest, we were seeing that bearish CVD, and of course we were coming into a major resistance level of the GP. Okay, and we were also seeing that liquidity being swept there. Okay, and I literally told you guys that this is what I was looking for, this is what I want to see, and that's why I entered into that short position. So as we can see right now, Bitcoin is having a really nice pullback. Okay, literally a few minutes ago, what was that, today at 5:30 was the time now, so 9 minutes ago, I told my team that I was taking a TP2 on the short position, so 150% for that TP2. That was a really nice take profit point. And yeah, we move the stop loss to entry. Okay, so this is now a risk-free trade. Okay, we've taken 2 TPs. We've taken TP1 at 67%. Lovely take profit point. Okay, we've taken a that was TP1 at 67%. TP2 at 150%. Okay, stop loss move to entry. Now a risk-free. Now this is a risk-free trade. So we've taken 2 TPs. If the trade does go against us now and hits that stop loss at entry, that's okay. We're not too bothered because we've already taken that TP. Okay, so yeah, let me know in the comment section if you do have any questions. I hope this stream is working properly. I will actually just have to double check that the stream is working properly, because I know that sometimes it doesn't. Let's see, is it working all good? It seems to be okay. It seems to be okay. I hope it's not too blurry. Yeah, as I said, you know, this is the first stream that we have done, so yeah, you just have to bear with me at this moment in time because, like I said, it is the first stream that I've done. So yeah, so now, you know, looking at the 1 hour time frame. Okay, what I was telling you in the video earlier today. Okay, I was pretty much saying, you know, I am looking for lower prices. I'm looking for 27,000. I would like to see 27,000. 27,000, you know, is that next target that I do have. So if we can come and tap 27,000, you know, I'm most likely going to close the majority, okay, of that trade. The reason being is because, you know, from there we at 27,000, as you can see here, we have that, you know, sort of, you know, a nice internal low, let's call it, okay, support / internal low level, okay, and yeah, from there we can be looking for a long position. So for me, just, you know, closing the majority of the trade day is the best thing to do if price is looking bullish at that moment in time. So yeah. I'm just going to go ahead and share this live with everyone on Twitter as well. Yeah, make sure you follow me on Twitter as well. Let's go and have a look. Your account maybe not. I do just need to sign back into Twitter quick, so yeah, just bear with me for a sec. I had to change my password. Are we in? We seem to be in. Cool. Yeah, let's just share this live with everyone on Twitter. Still looks like Bitcoin does wanna pull back. It still looks like it wants to pull back. Yeah, anyone watching this, please yeah, let me know in the comments and let me know how the stream is doing. Like I said, it is my my first stream, so yeah, just want to make sure everything is working okay. Seems to be working okay. Maybe it's slightly laggy. 2 secs. Okay, I mean, it seems okay, so hopefully, yeah. Like I said, just let me know in the comments and let me know if it's all working okay. But yeah, let's have a look at the charts. Make sure you smash that thumbs up button. Let's get people in this live stream. Let's share this live stream. Yeah. So yeah, basically, we're seeing price pullback. Okay, we've been anticipating this. Okay, we were anticipating this back on the Friday. We were anticipating this pullback. Okay, over the course of the weekend, I preach this a lot at Bit Trading. We tend to see volatility drop off massively over the course of the weekend. Okay, so yeah, as you can see, price was pretty plateau over the course of the weekend. Nevertheless, though, the short position was in a profit the majority of the weekend. Monday hits, we see that dump as we expected. But yeah, locally, if we are coming locally, I was actually looking at some sort of a range forming here for Bitcoin. Okay, and this is something that I would genuinely love to trade. But at this moment in time, I decided against taking this trade. And the reason why I decided against taking this trade was because I'm still targeting, okay, those lower prices. I'm still targeting, 27,000. I would like to see 27,000 being tapped, okay? So from this short position that I gave, remember, over on the Visionary Discord on the Friday, okay, very clearly stated I am short. Gave the setup here, okay, explained why, okay, we were seeing bearish open interest, bearish CVD, okay, TP2 at 150%, okay, so this has been a very, very profitable short position for us, and I'm still actually looking for lower prices here, just because the price, generally is looking very bearish, even on the 4-hour time frame as well, but I'll get onto that in a moment. Firstly, I would just like to go and talk about what I was actually looking at, okay, down here, because like I said, this is a range, that I would genuinely trade, okay, I would, trade this range, and I would look for a nice long position down here, and there was actually a nice long setup from down here. So if we're coming and looking at this, okay, we can pull the fixed range, very, very clear range that we have here. You could argue that maybe we're forming some sort of bear flag here, but we're not really consolidating towards the upside, okay, so I wouldn't really count this as a bear flag. But yeah, for me, we formed a nice SFP of the local range low here. Okay, of course we're below value area low, so that's an indication not to enter into a long position, but to look for a long position. Okay, so that's one confirmation factor. Then we're gonna be looking for the other confirmation factors and the confluence factors. So we formed this nice SFP. Okay, and whilst we're forming this SFP, we've actually formed a nice lower low here as well. Okay, and if we're coming on to look at the open interest and the CVD, okay, as price is forming these nice lower lows, okay, open interest is forming nice higher highs, okay, and even the CVD as well, okay, that was, okay, not anymore, but well, if we're looking on a little bit larger scale, then yes it is, but at that time when we formed that SFP, okay, the CVD was actually printing bullish signals, okay, printing bullish signals. So on an ordinary day, okay, yes, this would be a nice long position for us, okay, and let's take a look at that setup, okay. The long position would have been from 27,391, okay, stop loss below the low here, okay, and we would have targeted the range high, okay. That would have been a very, very valid long position, okay. But like I said, I did not take this trade, and I'm happy that I didn't take this trade, because you can see that we did actually get stopped out, or we would have got stopped out if we did actually take this trade, okay. So for me, this was not a long position, okay, and like I said, I've not explained it to my team on the Visionary Discord that I'm entering into a long position, because I see the price looking more bearish at this moment in time rather than bullish, okay. So I'm not really too focused on actually trading this this lower time frame at this moment in time. And yeah, jumping back to that 4-hour, Make sure everyone smashes that like button. Let's try and get as many people as we can in this live stream, please. But yeah, coming and having a look at the 4-hour time frame, we actually need to get rid of the 1-hour analysis. We need to bring up that 4-hour analysis. Okay, let's zoom out and take a look at this. Okay, so you know, for a very long time now. Okay, so from since the 17th of August. Okay, we've been trading within this massive range within Bitcoin. Okay, this massive range. Okay. Previously, we had range high up here at 28,136, okay, and of course, range low at around 24,850. Okay, we still haven't tapped this range low, so I'm still looking to possibly trade that. But yeah, we came up to range high. We formed a perfect failed auction here, and I actually traded this over, and I let my team know that I was trading this on the Visionary Discord. Where was this? This was this one here. Okay, so here. So we were already in a long position. Okay, so if we take a look at the charts, we can see we were in a long position from down here. That's been a very profitable long. Straight after that long position, okay, we entered into a short position. Told my team, taking a hedged short now. Failed auction of the new local range high. Bearish CVD coming in with the open interest still looking bearish. You know, we were saying that the open interest was looking bearish. Okay, but the CVD wasn't looking bearish, meaning that we could see a short squeeze. Okay, and you know, we actually did form that short squeeze a little bit earlier on. And you know, did I mention it in here? I think it was in a video that I mentioned it. There is actually a video that I say in the title, short squeeze. And yeah, we were looking at that short squeeze. We were looking for higher prices. Okay, CVD was still not looking bearish, and then finally we got this last leg towards the upside. As you can see here, this last green candle towards the upside. Okay, and as that happened, CVD was finally printing bearish signals. Okay, so we entered into that short very quickly, took a nice TP1 at 71%. And you know, Bitcoin continued to dump, TP2 at 191%. Very profitable trade that was. And that short trade actually got stopped out. Okay, we moved the stop loss to entry. I did actually mention that somewhere. Yeah, here, stop loss to entry. So we took a TP2 at 191%. Still had a little bit left in the trade. Okay, just letting it see. You know, are we gonna continue? Are we gonna continue to dump? Okay, but we saw the price rise. Okay, remember we had that long position open anyway, so we were taking full advantage of that. Okay, and yeah, as that price was rising, okay, we hit that stop loss at the entry. Okay, that's okay, we've already taken our profits. Okay, there was only a little bit left in that trade anyway, so I'm not too bothered about that. Yeah, we then entered into the short position that we are currently in now. Okay, so we had the short here, we had the pullback. Okay, then price had the rise towards the upside, but as it was having this rise towards the upside, it was still looking bearish. Okay, so you know, that's why we're currently in that short position that we entered into Friday. Okay, here was the setup, like I said, you know, that I gave to the team. Now, yeah, why is price for me still looking bearish and I'm not looking for a long position yet? And that is because, you know, we formed that failed auction, like I said, of the range high. Okay, got that pullback down here, which we shorted. We've come and tested the range high again, tested it, okay, as resistance right here, but we're now getting another rejection from it. Okay, so this level, you know, is very clearly, we don't have to draw any resistance trend lines like a lot of people do. We don't have to do that. We just know that this level is a very strong level of resistance. Okay, you know, we could draw, you know, a box here and say, you know, yeah, look at this huge resistance that we have here. No, we don't need to do that. Okay, it's just unnecessary to draw boxes like that, and for me it's just ugly. Okay, we just trade what is happening locally within the price. Okay, and that's how we make so much profit. Okay, we're not looking at silly support and resistance levels. Okay, we're just trading what the charts are telling us at that moment in time, and that's why, you know, for me, setting limit orders is the worst thing that you can do as a trader. Okay, if you want to be a profitable trader, setting limit orders and expecting the price to pull back or the price to pump from a certain level, it's just not realistic. And for me, you know, to be a profitable trader, you have to, you know, you have to react on what the charts are telling you at that moment in time. Okay, so you have a key level. Okay, for example, you know, if we're bringing up that 4-hour analysis, okay, that we had when we entered into the short position, okay, right here, I'm not setting a limit order there, okay, and expecting this price to pull back, okay. I'm looking for all those confirmation factors. I'm looking for all the confluence factors, okay, at this level. And, once I see all of that aligning, okay, and it's looking perfect for a short position, then and only then will I fire in that short position. Like I said, I'm not setting a limit order there and expecting the price to pull back. We're checking for that reaction. We're checking for the confluence. We're checking for the confirmation. When we see that, then we can fire in the short, okay? Because if price comes to this GP here and is looking bullish, okay, and we have that limit order set, okay, then, we're most likely going to get stopped out of that trade, okay, because price is looking bullish coming into that GP. And this is what a lot of traders get wrong, okay? A lot of traders get wrong is, they expect a price to pull back from a resistance level or to bounce off of a support level. And, it's just not realistic, because price could be coming into that resistance level and looking bullish, okay? As in, we see the price break through that level and we see higher prices, okay? So this is why you have to look at what's happening locally within the price, maybe even go into lower time frames if you need to, and just see what is happening locally, okay? Looking at the open interest, looking at the CVD, looking at what people are actually doing, rather than expecting price to, pull back from a resistance level and a support level. And what I mean is, what I mean by watching what people are actually doing, the open interest in the CVD, it tells you when people are opening longs. It tells you when people are opening shorts. And it also tells you when we are seeing a short squeeze or a long squeeze as well. Okay, it can give you very, very precise information like that locally within the price of Bitcoin, okay, which can really, really help your analysis and give you a really good understanding of, when a reaction is going to occur. Okay, so we have for me, we have two reactions, okay, when entering into a trade, okay. We have the initial reaction, okay, which, gives us the signal to enter into the trade. And then you have that second reaction, which is, the trade actually going in your favor, okay. And you want to look for that first reaction, okay. So the first reaction that we saw here, okay, is that SFP, okay. Well, sorry, coming into the GP, we were looking bearish anyway, okay. But as a reaction, okay, the SFP was that signal and that light bulb that went off in my head and was like, right, okay, we're most likely going to see that pullback coming from here, okay. And then the second reaction, okay, was the price actually pulling back, okay. And for me, having support resistance level is just not a viable way that you should be trading for me, okay. So if you want to be a profitable trader, you have to have your key levels set on a chart, okay. Without a doubt, yes, I have key levels set on a chart, but I don't have support and resistance levels, okay. The next levels towards the upside that we're looking to short, okay, is 28,312, okay. This level right here, I've got it marked on the chart, yes, okay. You could argue, yeah, maybe it's a resistance level because it's coming in confluence with that 786, but we don't need to draw a silly box, okay, and say that the price is going to pull back from here, because we don't know if the price is going to pull back from this level, okay. We know that this is a key level where the price could pull back from, okay, but we don't know that the price is going to pull back from that, okay. And what I mean by that is, price could be making some nice higher highs coming up to this level, okay, and what's going on there? Yeah, so price is making nice higher highs coming up to this level, okay, and we could see those longs opening, okay, and we see those shorts actually getting stopped out, okay. That is exactly what we want to see, okay, for price to continue higher, okay. But if we are seeing price rise, okay, nice price rising, but we're seeing no longs opening, or we're seeing mass shorts opening, okay, then it's telling us that price is looking bearish coming into this level, so then we can actually fire in that short position, okay. We're not expecting the price to pull back from here, okay. We're looking at what people are doing. We're looking at our longs coming in or our shorts coming in, and then we're reacting off of that, okay. So that's what I will be doing at this level. I'll be waiting for the price to come up here, and then I'll be checking, okay, our longs opening. If longs are opening, we're most likely going to see the price continue higher, okay. But if we're seeing those shorts opening, or if we're seeing price form higher highs, and we're seeing longs come in, but we're not seeing enough longs coming in to continue that price rise, okay, then we're going to see that pullback as well, okay. And if we do actually break above this level, so say price is coming up, okay, and we're looking bullish coming into this level, and we break above this level, then we can target the next level, which is 28,623, okay. So 28,623, that's the next level. So again, you know, I've got this level marked on my chart, and all I'm doing is I'm remaining patient. I'm waiting for that level to be tapped. Once that level is tapped, then and only then, you know, can I enter into that short position. Then and only then can I, you know, start thinking about that short position. Okay, is price looking bearish coming into this level? If it is, then I'm going to enter into that short. But like I said here, you know, if it's not, if we're seeing those longs opening, okay, and we're not seeing shorts opening, okay, then we're most likely going to see higher prices. Okay, so towards the upside, those are the levels that I am expecting to possibly see a trade from, okay, possibly, okay. Of course, we can't expect to trade from this level, okay. We just have to, you know, check for the reaction at either one of those levels, okay. But yeah, say both of these levels break towards the upside, okay, and we're looking bullish at both of these levels. The next level I do have towards the upside is actually 29,000, and I know it sounds like a pretty random round number, okay, that I'm just, you know, randomly coming up with, but at 29,000, no, it's not a random number, okay, because there was this range that we were forming here, and we made some really nice profits within this range. I remember actually shorting this here, okay. We had a really nice short from here, and as you can see, you know, just a massive cascade of downwards price action, so that was a very profitable short for us there as well. But you know, this was a range that we were previously actually trading, okay, and we actually have a value area low coming in at 29,000, and to be exact, $29,020. So I'm just going to round it down, sorry, to 29,000. Okay, so if we see these levels breaking towards the upside, that next level, okay, of resistance, if you would like to call it, is 29,000. Okay, a rejection from that level, then yes, we can look for lower prices. Okay, but if we get accepted back above 29,000, okay, then we can start targeting higher prices. Okay, we can start targeting, you know, the naked point of control at 29,187. We can also target the value area high at 29,511. Okay, and you know, if those levels are broken towards the upside, then we can, you know, target higher prices. So you see what I'm doing here. You know, we have our levels, we have our key levels, and we're checking for what the charts are telling us at that moment in time. Okay, so we have 29,000. Okay, that's a possible shorting opportunity. Okay, but we have to wait for price to tap that level. Okay, and then we have to check for the reaction. Okay, is the reaction looking bearish? If it is, we can enter a short. If it's not, then, you know, we could just target higher prices, possibly look to short higher. Okay, but here at Bit Trading, we love to short the highs and long the lows. That's what we are looking for. Okay, and you know, the majority of the trades that I take are, you know, shorting from the highs or shorting from the lows. And you might look at this long position here and think, oh, well, you haven't shorted the low here. Yes, this was a short from the low, okay, because we entered this on a smaller time frame. I can't actually remember what the setup was for that long position. Let's have a look back in the Discord. So that was the previous short. So here was the long. We took TP2 at 158%. Here, so this is what we were looking at. So scalp long on the fake out to the downside. So yeah, we were that's it. We were in this range here. Okay, we had this nice range here. As you can see, we've got the value area high, POC, and the value area low from the fixed range pull here as well. Okay. Now, we were looking for an SFP. I remember this now. We were looking for an SFP of the range low. Okay, but we didn't get that SFP. We got a clean break towards the downside. Okay, and a clean break towards the downside means that yes, we could see lower prices. Okay, and you know, this is what a lot of traders look at as well. If price breaks below a trend line, okay, they are expecting lower prices. Okay, they expect lower prices. Okay, but what they don't think about as well is that, you know, even a break of a trend line can actually turn into turn a liquidity sweep, into a liquidity grab. Okay, and this is exactly what happened. Okay, we had a liquidity grab here. Okay, price got accepted back into the range. Okay, and this was the long setup that I gave on the Visionary Discord. Okay, this was the really nice long entry that I gave to the Visionary Discord. And yeah, TP1 quickly on the long at 36%. Okay, of course we have to take TPs quick because originally it was only a scalp trade, but then as price was rising and coming and testing the higher levels, price was still actually looking bullish. Okay, so I wasn't looking to short any of these levels here towards the upside. Okay, we were just looking for higher prices. Okay, of course, as I always do after I've taken, you know, a TP1 or a TP2, okay, we've moved that stop loss to entry. Okay, and yeah, price continued to rise towards the upside. We took a TP2 on that longer, 158%. Very, very profitable trade. So yeah, make sure, you know, if you want access to this visionary Discord, okay, well, the links should be in the description, and yeah, it will take you over to bittrading.uk. Click join BitTrading here, and you can gain access to the courses that I have available for you. There's free courses, of course. There's that visionary membership, which gives you access to, you know, my trading strategies, and it also gives you access to the visionary Discord, where, you know, I'm giving all of my trades away. Okay, over the past month or so, we have made so much profit within this Discord. So yeah, make sure you take full advantage of that Discord channel. And if you want 1 month free access to that Discord channel, then I will actually give you a code at this moment in time. Let me just get that code for you. I did have it in the video, but I won't make you watch that video. It's somewhere in this video. Let's have a look. Where is that code? Is that it there? Where is it? There is a code somewhere within this video which will give you 1 month free access. I think it's... Is it there? Maybe I'm looking in the complete wrong... the wrong destination for this. Let's have a look at this one. Oh no. There we go. There we go. There we go. Okay, so if you use this code at checkout, let's try go back to that. There we go. So TMN4, make sure you use the caps. Okay, if you go to BitTrading and you type this code in when you sign up to that visionary membership, you get 1 month free access. And like I always say, it's risk free as well, so you can literally cancel it straight after you've got that 1 month free access. Okay, I'll leave the code on the screen for you. There you go. Yeah, once you get that 1 month free access, you can literally cancel it straight away, and yeah, you can still have that whole month free, and you don't have to pay after. So yeah, make sure you take advantage of that, because, you know, like I said, you know, I'm giving so many profitable trades. This was one of the short positions that that we took in that visionary Discord, entry at 27,280, and yeah, we took it. Was that a TP? No, we didn't actually take a TP there. But yeah, that was such a profitable trade. Okay, of course, you know, giving all of my trades within this Discord here. So yeah, make sure you take advantage of that. It gives you some really valuable information. As you can see, we've got some members in already, and they are really enjoying it. But yeah, let's see what's going on locally within the price of Bitcoin at this moment in time. So remember, we were looking at this range. Okay, not too interested in trading the range at this moment in time. Like I said, you know, there was this long setup that we had here. Okay, this was the long setup, but it would have been stopped out. Okay, and that's why I didn't enter the trade. For me, you know, I am still targeting lower prices, but now what we can see is range low. What have we done? We faked out of the we've got a fake out to the downside of the range low, as you can see here, or the range. Okay, as you can see, we've had a nice reaction to that as well. We'll go over to the open interest and the CVD as well, and we will see if price was looking bullish at this moment in time. But yeah, you can see price is getting a nice reaction. Yeah, personally, I'm not too interested in trading this, just because I am targeting lower prices. I'm still targeting 27,000. I would like to see 27,000. Now remember, you know, I'm not betting my life on the price going to 27,000. So, you know, I've already taken TP2, as I said in the visionary Discord, TP2 at 150%. Okay, move that stop loss to entry. So like I said, you know, I'm not betting my life that price is going to hit 27,000. I would just prefer to see price hit 27,000 and then see the move towards the upside. Okay, of course that may not play out, so I've taken profit, moved that stop loss to entry, made this now a risk-free trade. Okay, so yeah, locally this could possibly have been a nice long position. Let's come over to the open interest and CVD, see what's going on. Let's see. I mean, yeah, I mean, open interest is looking bearish, but CVD isn't really looking bearish, so it would have should have, well, that's why we got this long squeeze right here. We had a long squeeze, so that was the setup there, the long setup, okay, from this candle, okay, got a nice little reaction towards the upside, but then that got stopped out, okay, that would have been the long squeeze, okay. Then we've got this movement towards the upside, but before this movement occurred, I don't see anything bullish in the chart, no. So, you know, for me, I wouldn't have even entered into that long position. So, yeah, we'll have to see how that plays out. But to be honest, you know, I'm not looking to trade this. I'm still looking for lower prices, okay? I would like to see lower prices. Like I said, 20,000, and to be exact, $20,050, okay? That's what I would like to be targeting. But, you know, even if price does continue towards the upside, remember, we are still in that long position, okay? We are still in that long. Let's just have a look at that long. Yeah, so this was the long position that we are in. We entered in at 26,995. The stop loss on that long is at entry, okay? So entry. So let's have a look. 26,995. Okay, so that's where the stop loss is currently sat. We did come very close on the weekend to tapping that, but then price got bought up very, very quickly. But yeah, like I said, you know, we've taken the majority of the profits off of that long position anyway, because price was looking so bearish at this level right here, which again is why we entered that short position and made some really, really nice profits there. Okay, so the only two trades I'm in right now is this long position, okay. We also had this short position, but that got stopped out on Friday, okay, when we entered into that short position. So it's quite ironic. The short position got stopped out, and then we re-entered that short position again. So yeah, but nevertheless, you know, we made so much profit on this move down. We're making so much profit on this move down as well. You know, like I said, what is it, 150% TP2, very, very profitable trade. If you've got any questions for me, link them, let me know in the comments if you've got any questions. But yeah, just sort of waiting to see if we're going to get that continuation towards the downside on Bitcoin. Let's see what that short position is in right now. So that short trade is 118.39% in a profit, okay. So yeah, not a bad trade at all. So why not music up a little bit louder? Yes, this is the current short position that we are currently in. Make sure you all smash that thumbs up button. Do really appreciate it. Yeah, I have just been seeing some new people have come in. Yeah, I have just been talking about what has currently been going on within the price of Bitcoin, and how we've been profiting on this price movement towards the downside. Let me know in the comments if you want me to answer any questions about where I expect the price to go, and anything about why I entered this short. For any new viewers here, the reason why I've entered into this short position, okay, is I actually gave it to my to my subscribers who follow the channel, okay, and yeah, this was the Bitcoin trade setup that I gave to you guys here on YouTube on the Friday, okay. So yeah, just watch this clip quick.
To downside. Okay, so this is a possible scenario that I am looking at, but I would just like to see us sweep this high right here, okay, taking out the liquidity from up here, okay, and then we get that pullback from there, entering into the short, okay.
Okay, so this was the setup that I was giving my team on Friday. Okay, I was saying we've got a lot of liquidity sat up here. Price is looking bearish coming into this GP. I would like to see price sweep that liquidity from up there. Okay, if we can do that, then I'm going to enter into that short position. Okay, as you can observe right here, we swept that liquidity exactly like I expected it to. Okay, price was still looking bearish coming into that GP. Okay, so what did we do? We entered into that short. Okay, and yeah, over the course of the weekend, over the course of the weekend, volatility drops off massively, as it always does. Yeah. Yeah, sorry, hello, are you there? Can you hear me? I hope everyone can hear me. But yeah, as the weekend went on, of course, volatility drops off, okay, and Monday morning hits. What happens? Well, we see the price tank as we expected it to, and yeah, this trade at one point when it was down a little bit further down was 161% in a profit. Yeah, it's been a very, very profitable short for us. Maybach shorts. I want to start crypto trading. Are you already in crypto? How long have you been in crypto for? Are you just like a long-term investor? Let me know. Yeah, I mean, on this YouTube channel, I of course give my insights into the markets. I gave insights on the Friday. Okay, I was saying why I'm looking for this short position here and what I'm looking for to enter that short. And yeah, like I said, if you head over to bittrading.uk, click the link in the description, click join BitTrading here, and you can gain access to the free courses we have available for you, which are more like the introduction to trading, okay. And then we've got the Visionary membership, which gives you access to that Visionary Discord, where I'm giving all of my trades away, okay. So this trade that we are currently in, took a TP2 at 150%, okay. Some previous trades that we have taken, okay, let's have a look at a nice big juicy one. There you go, 339%. This has been a very, very profitable past few months for us. So yeah, if you want access to that Visionary Discord where I'm giving all of the trades away, okay, literally the setups here, long setup, okay, because we're seeing an SFP and bullish open interest, then yeah, make sure you click join BitTrading here and gain access to that Visionary Discord where I teach you my strategies as well. You can get 1 month free access, like I said. Let me just get that code up for anyone who wants it. So here we go, TMN4, okay, all capitals. If you use that at checkout, you can get 1 month free access, and you can cancel it straight after as well, and you still have that 1 month free access, and then you don't have to pay after. Yeah, make sure you take advantage of that. It is free, and yeah, like I said, you get access to all of the trades that I'm taking as well, which I'm not. They're not meant to be trade signals, okay? They're meant to be, more educational. It's meant to be more educational. So, if you're looking at the same levels as I am, okay, then you know that you are on the right track, okay? I'm 1 more than a month in Forex. I've been in the Indian market since 4 or 5 months, and Forex as well. where are your free courses? Yeah, so links in the description. Link is in the description. If you let's let me bring it up here for you. Okay, so you're on the live here. If you click the link in the description, okay, learn to trade and follow along with our personal trades, bittrading.uk here. If you click that, okay, it'll take you over here. If you join that Visionary membership here, okay, so of course we've got the introduction courses here, but that Visionary membership, okay, remember we've got that 1 month free access for you, TMN4, all capitals, okay. Yeah, if you use that, you can get 1 month free access to to this here. So on checkout, all you have to do is sign up and then put that code in, and you should be good to go. So yeah, that's where everything is. But yeah, I've been on this live for about 45 minutes now, so I'm gonna end it. I pretty much said what I wanted to say. So yeah, thank you very much for everyone who has been watching, and yeah, I will see you in the next video, which will be the next video will be tomorrow, and yeah, I may do a live stream as well, depending on if people want it. Okay, so yeah, let me know if you guys want the live streams, okay, you know, like this one here. You know, I'm just talking you through the markets. If you've just joined, then basically, you know, what I'm going to be doing in these live streams is you know, live trading, okay. If there is a trade to take, I will be doing live trading, but also just walking you through the markets as well, and letting you know what I'm doing within the markets, okay, and how I'm profiting off of the markets. So yeah, previous trades that we've taken, of course, we're in this short position from up here, okay. This was the short that I gave my team over on that Visionary Discord, okay, very clearly stated up here. I am short local bearish CVD with bearish open interest, okay. And yeah, we've taken a TP2 at 150%. Okay, so that's been a very, very profitable trade. Entry price was $28,045. And yeah, that was the trade that we took on Friday. Okay, prior to that, we actually took a short position again. Okay, so yeah, that short position was, where was that short from? That short was from all the way back up here. So here, yeah, I said taking a hedged short, okay, because we were seeing a failed auction of the local range high with bearish CVD coming in, with the open interest still looking bearish, okay. TP1 on the short at 71%, so that was a very, very profitable trade for us, okay. Why did we take profit there? Okay, we were coming into the VWAP, okay, the anchored VWAP, so you know that does tend to act as support sometimes, so we had to take a TP profit, TP there, okay. You just got to stick to those rules. And yeah, short trade update. I'm updating you with that short. As you can see, let's zoom out again. As you can see, that short was a very, very profitable short position. Okay, TP2 at 191%, so that was very, very profitable. And prior to that, we were in a long position here. Okay, we were in a long position here. That was a very, very profitable long position, and that's why I said, you know, this is a hedged short position, because we were already in a long. Okay, first of all, I said no long. Okay, I'm not longing this, and then did I go on to say yes? Then I decided to long it once I saw the bullish confirmation and the bullish confluence. Okay, as you can see here, gave the setup live in the time, okay, to my members on that Visionary Discord. Okay, TP1 on the long, as you can see here, 36%. Move the stop loss to entry, risk-free trade, okay. We then took TP2 at 158%. So this was a very, very profitable trade for us. Yeah, so yeah, like I said, you know, I'm giving all of these trade setups to my team on that Visionary Discord, okay. Hedged long for me, you know, I'm even doing it from my phone as well when I'm not on my computer. You know, I'm always active. I've always got my alerts set. I'm always waiting for those levels to be tapped. Once the levels is tapped, then I'm reacting, you know, I'm deciding, should we enter that short or should we enter the long, you know, depending on whether we're coming up to a key level or down to a key level. So yeah, if you want access to that, like I said, click the link in the description. It'll take you over to bittrading.uk. Click join BitTrading here, and yeah, sign up to that Visionary membership. You have 1 month free access with the code here, okay, TMN4. If you use that code, you get 1 month free access. You have to make sure you use the capital letters, but yeah, make sure you take advantage of that. And yeah, in these live streams, like I said, you know, I'm going to be walking you through the markets like I've done today, okay. You know, on the video on Friday, okay, I was telling you, I want this liquidity up here to be swept. We're coming into the GP, we're looking bearish, great, okay. Sorry, we're looking great coming into this GP, okay. We're looking bearish, okay. Now, all I would like to see is that liquidity being swept, okay, and you can literally hear it here.
From up here, okay, and then we get us. Okay, so this is a possible scenario that I am looking at, but I would just like to see us sweep this high right here, okay, taking out the liquidity from up here, okay, and then we get that pullback from there, entering into the short, okay.
You know, so I've literally given that setup, okay, and that's exactly what happened, okay, exactly what happened. We're still looking bearish coming into the GP, okay. Here was the liquidity, okay, the liquidity was sat right here, okay, right up here, okay. Then what did we get? We got that perfect sweep of the liquidity right there with that big wick, okay, SFPing, okay, and then we get that movement towards the downside, okay. So, you know, this is what I'm looking at for on a day-to-day basis, okay, and yeah, you know, this is how I've made so much profit within the market, okay. This strategy that I'm using has around an 80% win rate, okay, from my experience, okay. From my experience, I've had an 80% win rate with this, and you know, even if you take that 1 month free access, okay, to the Visionary Discord, and you scroll through this, okay, 80% of the trades in here are winning trades, okay. You can literally scroll through all of this, okay, all the way to the top if you would like, okay. I don't know if it's going to load, yeah. You know, all the way to the top, okay, and you can see, you know, we've been making so much profit, okay, on this Discord. So yeah, make sure you take advantage of that 1 month free access. But yeah, I'm gonna end the live here. That's pretty much it. Just sat on this short. I'm just short and chill. Still looking for 27,000. I would like to see 27,000, and then we could possibly enter into that long, like I said earlier on in the live stream. But yeah, make sure you smash that thumbs up. Thank you very much for watching, guys, and I will see you in the normal video tomorrow. Okay, and I might do another live stream tomorrow as well. You just got to bear with me. This was my first live stream, so yeah, please just bear with me. I will get better at this. But